I'm about to project my voice in a way that is very
I'm scared.
YouTubery, and just know that's not for you. That's for the audience. I do want to kill myself in real life, but on this, I'm going to act like I'm so jovial. All right.
Okay.
I'm gonna actually get really sad, like a lot. I think it stems from my parents.
You don't need to tell
divorces.
me.
Why? I really want.
She's like, I really don't want to hear this.
But you dress like you have a darkness inside, so I feel like I could relate to you.
Do I?
I guess not. What's up, guys? Welcome to episode 172 of Dropouts. This week we have Yummy in my tummy, little Tara.
Tara.
I knew she would do that.
No, you wouldn't. No, you didn't.
Yeah,
You
I did. I knew it was Tara. Come on.
No, you didn't.
No, I didn't.
I know you did it.
Tara.
Because anytime we have a guest, you ask them like 6 or 7 times how to pronounce their name beforehand, and then you still get it wrong.
Oh, yeah. This is not on you.
So fucked.
Okay, so Tara.
Tara. And it actually pisses me off when people say Tara.
Okay, can I say something?
Yeah.
Because of your vibe, I thought it was Tara because it's like tarot card reading,
You know, that's really mean because I feel like usually when I've met Taras, not Taras, they're a little meaner than Taras.
You think you're jovial and sweet?
I think I'm very sweet.
Ah.
I think I'm so kind and generous.
I think someone who is super sweet and kind and generous, when someone does mess up your name, I don't think they would come with as much venom as you did.
I think it's because like I feel like you should have known by now. We have many mutual friends.
Oh, let's hit some intro music. I'm gonna take a break.
Oh, why? Because you were losing that argument?
I was losing the battle.
Yeah.
That's what you gotta do. If you're in a fight with a woman, you hit intro music the best you can. Can you sit there and not speak for 1 second? Speak when spoken to, all right? Hey guys,
I'm so sorry.
Remember, we have our Patreon. We just did a brand new drunk episode. If you're not on there, you're an idiot because we got clips like this.
So is Alyssa a regular here on this podcast?
Yeah.
My God.
Zach!
I'm sorry.
Why did
No,
you say
I'm not
it's so
okay.
sexual?
Ma'am? No! Our poster!
Disclaimer, I did not do that.
So, Alyssa, thighs,
My
whatever.
line- Wait.
No.
When she
Explain
said,
what's going on in foreplay.
when she,
When you first met Jared, did you think he'd ever scream that at you?
no,
Which we can't put on YouTube because they're very feral, as the kids say. Also, are we dropping the merch? Who cares? We might have merch soon. I don't know, dude. We'll talk about it later. And also, we're giving away like a bunch of prizes on the Patreon if you're a member. So make sure to be part of the spooky season special on Patreon. We gave away like an Xbox, a Switch, and a bunch of other games and fun things last time. Go subscribe. Link in the description. And now back to little Tara. How are you?
You motherfucker.
Tara.
See, now she's not going to speak.
No, sorry. I'm speaking, so you can speak when spoken to.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah.
Thanks for
We're very toxic on this. I don't know.
Thanks for letting me
No.
speak.
Zach's very toxic.
Dude, you're not in this with me?
No.
You want to respect women?
I try to not say speak when spoken to women.
What about men?
Men, if they need to be put in their place.
Well, that's not equal. I'll say it to both. And that's how you know I'm a feminist. So how long have you been a human?
I just turned 23. Does that make you feel old?
No. It feels...
It should.
Okay.
It definitely should.
Makes me feel wise. Like I could teach you some things.
All
Like,
right,
I don't think
Socrates.
so.
like you can come to me, like I say you're a mouse, a little tiny mouse, and you come to this big, just wise owl, and I can teach you so many things.
I think I can teach you how to say my name right.
Okay, what is it?
Tara.
With a T?
Yes.
Okay.
Also, don't owls eat mice?
Right.
So, like...
That's for the Patreon, Jared. Back to you. 23?
Yeah.
Your frontal lobe isn't fully developed.
No.
How do you feel like you are as a human being as a whole? I really want to dive into this.
I didn't know this podcast was so deep.
It's not.
Okay. Also,
Just
the
like Jared's
fact
sex
that
All right, dude.
Never deep.
Why am I catching strays now?
Because you were rude to me about women. If we're going to go against women, you got to be in there with me. We're in the pocket.
I have
We
to
bob
be
and
in
weave
the
together.
ring with you
Yeah,
about
yeah, yeah.
disrespecting
It's
women?
a tag team wrestle match.
I have to ask you something.
Yeah.
Was I a replacement? Because you asked me yesterday to be on this.
No, you
Be
weren't.
honest.
I swear on my life.
Be honest with me. I feel like a replacement, and that's okay.
I swear on my life.
If we're gonna be friends, I need you to start this friendship
friends?
with honesty. Not yet.
Okay, good. Because I don't.
You
I
have
don't
to
just
be honest with him.
Jared's still my acquaintance, and I've known him for 4 years.
What?
Yeah.
We've talked about this a lot, but like I'm listed in his phone as Jared roommate, and I've known him since I was 20.
So you're 24?
I'm 25.
We've known each other 5 years. I'd rather throw
Well,
up.
I was like 20 and a half, so like 4.5
God,
years.
he was hot back then. Okay, now back to you. No, you weren't a replacement
Okay.
because we just did a podcast. We have to do another one quickly. So it's like we had the Rushes podcast, and we wanted to find a jovial human of estrogen descent who's, quippy and fun and has opinions on things. And I feel like that's you. And we were messaging back and forth about, I don't remember what it was. I think, what did I say?
You said you lactate.
I lactate. There it is.
God.
We were speaking about, lactating. And then for whatever reason, you popped in my mind where I was like, this girl needs to speak to the ether. And now you're here.
Thank you so much.
Of course. And you like milk or no?
I prefer oat milk.
You're a vegan?
No, I'm pescatarian, but that has nothing to do with my milk tendencies.
So is
War.
Alyssa.
Are you really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, bond really quick over fish.
Good.
I like
you also-
salmon.
Oh,
She
I-
hates salmon.
Okay. I hate
She
salmon
masturbates
too.
to Finding Nemo. Is that a different thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think that's being sexually attracted.
Oh, Alyssa.
which is a lie.
Oh,
I thought we were being honest.
I thought we were too.
So I'm not a replacement.
No. You're a first string quarterback.
I don't know what that means. Is that something about
Oh, are you not
soccer?
a sports
oh,
girly?
Football.
Uh,
Do I look like a sports girl?
Well, you have a I Heart Skateboard.
you're the
skateboarding
Tony
t-shirt
Hawk
on.
of this tournament, and we're in the 90s.
I could do skateboard. I can't do anything with, I was gonna say with balls, but I feel like that was just like an in for you to say something.
No.
so I'm gonna
I don't do the
retract.
cheap. I don't do the cheap stuff. So if you would have said balls, I would have just rolled right over it.
No, he wouldn't.
No, try it out.
I don't believe
say
it.
I love balls. Go ahead, straight into the
I
mic.
was gonna say I don't do games with balls.
So lesbian,
There it is.
which is fine. Jared has lesbian moms. If you want to talk about it, we can.
Amazing.
Thank you.
You have to say that in this culture, though.
No,
You haven't met them. They could be terrible people.
They're lovely people.
I'm
You-
sure. The bear attacks.
Holy shit. What the?
She watched one.
I watched one.
Oh my
I watched
God.
some clips. I had to get ready.
Which clips did you watch?
I went on your TikTok and just scrolled.
Okay, I've heard of it. Did you have a good time? At some points were you like,
Yeah.
God, this is really terrible.
No,
Okay.
not when I was listening to Jared. I think he's lovely.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, that's a cop out. He is. He has a
appreciate that.
warm smile.
He just seems so sweet.
He is very sweet.
And now I
think,
wonder, you've lived with him for?
Oh, I've definitely been corrupted in some
Sexually.
areas. Not sexually.
when we hug, it
Zach,
feels like a Sour Patch Kid.
When have we ever hugged?
Sour Sweet Gone.
I've asked you for so many hugs over the years that I've known you, and you've never given me one.
And you don't give him hugs?
When
That's fucked.
an acquaintance comes up to you in the middle of the night and you're in bed and you're sleeping and he wakes up you up at like 2:30 a.m. You don't even know where you are, and he's like, I could really use a hug right now. You're not gonna hug that guy because that guy is gonna bend you over a table and have his way with you. Yes or no?
I'm just going, I'm in a really dark place, and
I was too. The
I
lights
just
were
need
out.
Some comfort.
Let's talk about our guest. So,
So 23, where are you from?
LA. I was born in Maryland, but I moved here when I was 4. So the Valley.
you're
Now-
so young for someone who looks like the head of MySpace. What's going on there? When did this aesthetic come up of this?
I think I've always been this way. And I don't think I'm that heavy into this aesthetic.
Okay. Are you straight edge?
Does that mean I don't smoke or drink?
Yeah.
No.
Brother, I'm curvy as hell. Okay. Okay, good to know. So this aesthetic of the, how would you say it? Because when I see you in a crowd, I don't go, ew, I don't like that. But I don't go, oh, she looks like the other LA girls. You're a little bit in a different
Okay.
category.
Thank you so much.
Welcome.
I when people ask me describe my style, I always say it's like Marilyn Manson and Paris Hilton had a baby.
Oh.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Because I love Paris Hilton. She's like my idol, but I feel like she's a little too girly for me. But I love the early 2000s and
Why is she your idol?
because she's so smart.
Gotcha. Some people have like Muhammad and Jesus Christ and whatever Scientology's doing, but you went with
Paris Hilton.
Gotcha. That's your religion?
Yeah.
What are some of her commandments?
I don't know, but I have this book and I would always read it as a kid, and it's like the heiress book that she wrote, where she talked about being an heiress in the early 2000s, and she's just amazing.
And are you an heiress by chance?
No, I wish. I did not grow up rich like she did.
Oh, you grew up in the poor?
And my parents are immigrants. I don't think
Which is cool.
Very cool.
Which border?
the fact that you said which border
Yeah.
scares me to tell you
Okay.
where they're from.
Jared, don't show her the build a wall tattoo.
It's across my back like a tramp stamp.
I have a tramp stamp.
Do you really?
I do.
Let's cut to a clip.
You have fully adopted this early 2000s aesthetic.
I know. I have to really commit to the bit.
How old is your tramp stamp? Is this a new tramp stamp?
It's pretty new.
Oh yeah?
Really?
Yeah, I think I got it in May.
Wow. So this is like early adoption or like late adoption.
How many different tramp stamps were you looking through? Was it a book of tramp stamps?
No, okay. I originally had like a broken heart above my crack, and then I like added to it. So I had the broken heart for a while now. It's really small. And then I just added to it and made it like a full tramp stamp.
How many cracks do you want near your crack?
None.
One broken heart crack and then a crack.
So I would say 2.
2 cracks.
2 cracks max.
If I step on either of those, will it break my mom's back?
No, but it might break hers.
Jared is so smart.
Ain't he funny and sweet?
Yeah.
And finished college in 2 years.
I did. So the
And-
whole moniker of Dropouts is just a complete fucking lie.
Wow.
He also has an emo kink, but we won't talk about that later. We'll talk about it later. We'll talk about it later. It's not a big deal, dude. You can love her.
Why'd you throw me under a
I
bus
did-
like that?
I would never do that. If anything, I like toss you in the air and hopefully she'll catch you. What were we talking about? Oh, your parents. Where are they from?
I'm Persian. They're from Iran.
Oh, I've heard of it.
Don't make that. Zach, fix your face. Fix your face.
No, I have a lot of Iraqi friends.
I'm not Iraqi, but
You are so ignorant.
I do have a lot of Iranian friends.
do you? What are their names?
Tara.
I thought we were acquaintances.
There's Bill. Michael's great. And
Jim Bob.
Jenny. Jenny from the block. Okay, so that's called being mildly racist. We
Yeah.
kind of danced on the border. So I do like to reiterate to the audience that had no ill will intent, and that we love all cultures, especially your parents. When did they move here?
My mom was pregnant with me.
Nice. How'd that happen?
The pregnancy?
Yeah.
I really
When
hope
a man
you
and a woman
don't-
love each other.
Okay.
I was gonna say I really hope you don't know your conception story.
I don't. Me and my parents do not talk about that stuff.
Oh, what are you guys talking about?
Not that stuff.
I was conceived in Italy, so I consider myself Italian.
I don't think that's how that works.
But the sperm fertilized the egg in Italy.
Yeah, but you were born in America?
Depends who you ask.
What does that mean?
I was under the eyes of God either way. Okay, moving on to you. Let's talk about you, huh? Enough
Okay.
about my parents.
Would you say that
Yes.
you have like stereotypical immigrant parents? Like, there's
Yeah.
stereotypes like they're all really strict.
Yes,
and-
yes.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So how do they feel about the career that you've chosen?
Oh, they don't.
Oh, they don't.
You know?
Is that like a don't ask, don't tell kind of thing?
I don't know. I think I want to think deep down they're proud of me, but I'm not sure. You know?
But you guys are really close, right?
I would say so,
Good.
but that doesn't mean I'm not a disappointment.
No, do you have siblings?
No, I'm an only child,
You
which
are-
makes it
yeah.
so much
Oh
worse.
God. So it all just falls
Oh.
on you.
Imagine
Yes.
making a black sheep and then your just genitals fall off. And you're like, God, I wish we
That's
would have
what
made
happened.
another one.
That's what happened.
Still live with your parents,
I do. I love my parents.
so you're close. They all sleep in
Yeah.
the same bed
No.
to save
No,
money. It's a great immigrant story.
it's not the truth though.
Start telling it though. Do you have plans on living on your own, or do you just?
I did live on my own for a little bit.
Okay.
And I hated it. And I was like, I'm gonna save to buy a house, so I'd rather just move in with my parents. And like, my parents. My dad works all day, and it's just me and my mom and my dog. So
What does he do?
my dad owns like a
Oh, owns what?
like
Don't be slaves.
Why?
You never- dude,
Why
you-
would it be that?
Because we'll kick her out if it was.
yeah, I know we would, but like, why would it be that?
Exactly. So we're about to find out.
Okay.
Over to you.
he owns a company that works on like
Better.
commercial buildings. So like kind of like
Nice. I've seen commercials.
no commercial buildings are like not houses. So like malls or like bigger complexes.
What's he working on right now? Maybe a mall?
I couldn't tell you. It's like
Gotcha.
I don't really know what my dad does. You know what I mean? Like he has an office and I just go to it.
Maybe a second family. We hope not.
I don't think so.
Well, I don't think so either.
Then why'd you bring
Based
it
on
up?
your conviction. Because my dad had a second one. So
Oh.
I like to find
He's trying to find
common
somebody.
ground. I'm trying to
Yeah.
relate to you.
I don't think we have much in common. I'm not going to sit here and lie to you.
Okay. Can we try to find some things that we have in common?
Sure.
Do you like movies?
I prefer
Oh my God.
shows,
Oh.
but yeah.
Shows.
Yeah, because I feel like it's like, okay, it's over.
You don't like to go to the movie theater?
I don't love it.
I want to punch you.
What shows do you like?
Oh, she loves shows, but can't name one.
I feel like I'm really put on the spot here.
About a TV show?
Well, we're just trying to get to know you.
Just one.
Right.
Just one you've seen in your life. Just one show.
The Office? Is that, yeah.
I've heard of it.
Did you know they're doing a reboot?
No, they're not.
Yeah, they are.
No, they're not.
I heard that they were doing a reboot.
I don't think they are. I think that's just
It's
like
just
in there.
it's his cousin that does meth. Like, and he'll call him up. Jared, is that you? Yes, it's my number. The office, come back. And then Jared will be like, I got info.
Orange is the New Black.
Oh,
I love Orange is the New Black.
I've never seen it, but
It's really good.
it's really. Is it still on
Aren't
Netflix?
your mom?
Whoa,
Way
You
to
might relate.
assume.
You might relate to the show.
Coochie Sisters.
Coochie Sisters. No, I've been meaning to watch it.
So good.
But I think it's just because
It actually
like
is good.
that time has passed. That it's no longer on like the forefront of Netflix. I always kind of forget about it. You know, and so now it's like whatever murder documentary is out and
I
stuff
love
like
that
that. There you go. What's the most recent one you've seen?
Oh, yes, good question.
The most recent murder documentary.
Yeah.
Does it count if it's like it's not like a documentary on them, it's like a biopic? It's like the Dahmer
Yeah.
one with Evan Peters.
That's a good one.
Alyssa just started that.
So hot. Not Jeffrey Dahmer. Evan Peters.
Evan Peters, is he hot in the character? Did you find him hot?
No.
No, good.
I mean, at the end of the day, it's still him. Like,
No,
he's
I
a
just want
good-looking guy.
to make sure you're not watching murder and doing any pearl play. Okay,
No,
over
no,
to you,
no.
Jared. Good.
Pearl play.
It's
Is that what you just said?
Yeah.
I feel like I'm already learning to tune Zach out.
oh
You know
yeah,
what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah. You'll
Yeah.
get used to it. It's very easy. Have you seen The Handmaid's Tale?
I haven't.
You like series? That's one of my favorites.
I feel like isn't like really drama though. I like comedies.
Depends on your sense of humor.
Right. Right.
That would be the most fucked up sense of humor.
And you know what?
That's true.
That makes sense.
That's true. I hear him giggling in his room all night. Like
At the
when
It's
that's
Handmaid's
gagging,
Tale?
and you know that.
it's gagging.
It's only because
What are
my
you
uncle
gagging
is over. Cock. Okay. Okay. So you like comedies. Okay. So you like making people laugh. You seem like someone that's done stand up in your life. How'd that go?
It was fun. I went on tour. Is this what David Alvarez told you?
You did a whole tour?
I did do a whole tour. Do I not seem funny enough to you, Jared?
No, I just
Wow. You should really flip the script.
What the fuck
The
was
nice
that?
The nice guy
I'm so
just got
sorry.
a knife.
I don't know what that was. It just came out of me.
I
No,
love it.
I just mean like I feel like that's so. How long have you been doing comedy?
My first show was May 1st, 2022. And then after
Oh,
that,
okay.
yeah. And then after that, it sold out in LA. I did Flappers. And then
Oh, that's sick.
I don't believe you when you
Why-
say that. I
why'd
feel
you
like
say it
if
so,
you
like-
compliment me, I feel like I don't.
What? That was I said that was sick. We did flappers.
That's amazing.
Oh, I wasn't even gonna bring that part up. I was just like, that's sick because we've been there and it
Oh,
was
cool.
Now I feel like I just want. It felt like now I just want to interject that we also did flappers.
That's
and that was not the
amazing.
case. No, that's not what I want. I want this to be about
I
you.
feel like Zach's the kind of person where you say something and then he just like brings it about himself and then
That's
talks
what I
about
try
it.
not to do.
It's okay. I have that problem too.
I didn't mean to. Go
What's your
ahead.
sign? Not that I care.
I'm a
He's a virgin.
virgin. I'm a Virgo.
I don't know anything about this stuff. I just asked to be nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because some people care about it, you
yeah.
know.
Okay.
You know?
So
And then I went on tour.
Okay.
After that.
So you've been doing it for like a year.
Maybe it was
But-
2021.
what's your
Holy
favorite
shit.
bit?
What's my favorite bit?
Yeah, that you do on stage.
What is this, like Dance Monkey Dance? Like, do you want me to do it? I don't.
Yeah, tell a joke.
No,
I don't know. I don't really know how to answer that. The whole thing.
I apologize. Okay. Sugar. Bye.
What's your style of comedy? Like, are you like a Mark Norman that's just like joke after joke
I
after
wish.
joke?
I wish, and I'm not good at that. I would say I would do more storytelling.
Okay.
You know?
But that's honestly my favorite kind of comedy.
Is it? It's my least favorite, but it's the one I'm best at.
No, I love that. Like we just watched Shane Gillis's new special on Netflix, Beautiful Dogs, and the way he does his storytelling, it is the funniest thing to me. And it's like it also brings a sense of like reality to the situation because like most things in life are extremely funny, or at least they have a funny aspect to them. And so I think that's why I love it so much. Because if you're doing like joke after joke after, it just feels forced and planned rather than
That's
sharing
true.
the authenticity of a funny story.
I do wish I was better at the joke after joke one, though. I feel like that's more impressive.
It is
anyone
really
could tell a
impressive.
story.
Well, but not everyone can tell it well.
Okay.
So
Thank you.
who are your comedic influences?
Persian American. His name is Maximini. He's really funny.
I feel like I've heard that name.
He does
before.
American stuff. I mean, he does it mostly in English, but he tells basically stories about like his immigrant parents, and I think that's really funny. He's
That's
definitely like the
perfect.
first comedian I really.
Really like latched on
liked,
to.
yeah.
Yeah.
I know you've had
Zach, what
another.
are you doing?
You guys,
I'm looking up.
you guys had Matt Rife on here.
Correct.
I think he's so funny.
I thought you were about to say hot.
That too, but I respect people.
Really? That's stupid.
Yes.
That's a foreign concept to Zach.
I can
Respect
tell.
Would you
people.
have physical relations with him if it was consensual?
I think he's a girlfriend, so I want to respect that.
No, if he didn't, obviously.
I think me saying I want to respect that answers that question. He's a good looking guy. I think 90% of women would say yes.
Gotcha. David asked, now that you're single,
I love how you say David, as if you don't care about
What?
this. Nothing. Continue.
David Alvarez?
Yeah, David asked these.
Yeah.
Okay.
He said that now that you're single, have you been getting that cooch messy in LA? Have you been getting out there?
He said the words, have you been getting that cooch messy?
He just said that you're recently single.
So is this a Zach question or a David question?
I feel like we're working together.
Okay.
He had the first half and I brought it in.
No, because I'm recently single.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
No
Also,
worries. Let's keep it there.
yeah.
Okay, it literally says she's vegan. She's single now.
Oh, hello.
Go get
So
him.
sorry.
Go get
He's
him.
never going to stop now, though. And we're filming a
Oh,
podcast.
that's a chihuahua in him.
Oh, he's going
Right
to bark
there.
for the rest of his life?
For the rest of this podcast, and I feel so, sugar, stop it. Oh, good. Yeah, honestly, just pet him and he'll stop. Yeah, just hold him and pet him. Oh.
Good.
Yeah, he just needs some reassurances.
He's licking my face.
What was your question? I'm so sorry.
Ooh, you're friends with Corinna. How does it feel to
I
have...
thought it was something about being vegan.
No, it does say she's vegan, but we covered that with the pescatarian
yes.
stuff. So now we're moving down. You're friends with Corinna. How does it feel for her to be rich and take you everywhere for free? That he did say that. That was verbatim.
She's a lovely friend.
And you like her money? Do you like her friendship more than her money?
I like her friendship more. She's amazing.
Okay, but she had no money. You wouldn't hang out with her is what you're saying.
That's not true. You're saying that.
Were you friends with her before or after
The money. Wow.
I didn't know her before.
Yeah, and that's a telltale.
No.
You didn't know her when she worked at Buffalo Wild Wings?
I thought she worked at Hooters.
Wings.
Wings Beer Sports.
Let's listen to this. We got some more. She's friends with most of her exes.
I am.
Yeah, I kind of want to dive through. Alyssa is very against this, so I kind of want.
Okay.
I want you guys to rationalize. Alyssa, you can speak your piece if you need to, but genuinely, it's just like she likes to cut him out of her life forever. She doesn't like second
And
chances,
that's
things like
fine.
that. No, of course. But I kind of want her to hear your perspective on this friendship.
Okay.
Okay.
My opinion is if something doesn't end messy
Mm-hmm.
or rash or really bad, if you were that close to that person in your life at one point where you had that much in common to date them, why not still try, if you have the means to mentally, keep a friendship?
What do you think?
Well, yeah, if it doesn't end badly,
You're on board?
If it ends badly, by all means, cut him
Yeah.
out. But I think because none of my ex relationships have ended super shitty, I've been pretty cordial with most of them.
yeah, I think it depends.
Do
on
they
how
ever
it
hang out with
ends.
each other?
My exes?
Yeah.
No.
You don't ever put them in group chat just to have a good Sunday?
Just bored on a.
I did do a video one time, interviewing my ex boyfriends, and I had them come in at different times, though.
If they were all in the same room,
Okay.
would you know which one in your head, you don't have to say a name, you'd gravitate towards?
Yeah, of course.
Oh my gosh.
My last boyfriend.
I don't want to bring it up. We're not allowed to talk about it.
Okay.
We already remember at the beginning of the podcast, we said we're not going to talk about it. So don't bring it up.
Just because I don't want it to be all about that. Because that's
Of course. Everyone wants to know that. Everyone wants to know. And then we are a podcast that wants to get to know you
Thank you so much.
as a person. So how long you guys dated? I'm just kidding. I'm totally joking.
We dated for 4.5
No, I'm
years.
joking. You're a big fan of O2L,
I was.
Wait, O2L? What is that?
Our Second Life.
Our second.
That's where-
Were you
like-
not on the internet in 2012 to 2014?
No, I wasn't allowed.
Really? Is that so? Were your moms really strict?
They were strict about social media, and so
And I don't blame them.
yeah. Other than that, when I had to sneakily behind their backs make a Facebook page my senior year of high school because the seniors all had a big class group chat, and but I wasn't allowed to have Facebook, and so I had to.
Wait, even as a senior?
Yeah,
That's.
Oh, that's a little nuts.
yeah. I
I would
didn't-
understand in middle school and stuff because
Yeah,
that's
Yeah, and so I have no knowledge because it's
At all. He just stops there. He's like,
but just anything internet wise up until that point.
good, finally.
Up until that point, I was clueless on because I just what else was I gonna look up? It's I couldn't go
porn.
on.
Whoa.
Listen,
Nice. Have you seen porn?
have I seen it?
Opinion?
Opinion?
Yeah.
Category?
Very vanilla.
Okay.
Oh, only white people.
Nope.
A little racist. And then you do porn or no?
No.
Not anymore?
Never.
Just finished it. Okay.
Never. Hold on. I have never done porn.
Yet.
Okay, so
No.
we're gonna.
I have never, nor will I do. Please, my immigrant parents might be watching this. Porn. Thank you.
We're gonna use AI to make that
No,
say, "I'm
no.
starting an OnlyFans
Jared,
tomorrow."
I liked you. What happened?
You did yell at him earlier.
I apologize.
Okay, moving
Hold on.
on.
Wait 1 second. I'm so sorry. I have a wedgie.
Feel free to pick it.
It was really up there. Okay.
Like a thong situation currently?
Yeah.
What-
I
what-
don't like full underwear. It
was
feels
get-
very trapping. I feel like, yeah.
I just figured a wedgie.
It's my jeans that was in my crack. So
Which crack? The heart crack or the?
my butt crack.
Oh. You know what I love? Football, touchdowns, and making money. Usually it's just football and touchdowns when I'm watching it on Sundays or Mondays or even Thursdays, and I don't get to make that much money. But now with Prize Picks, I can watch my favorite games and make a little cash. What's better to look forward to on a weekend? Am I right, bud?
Nothing better.
Okay.
This week on Prize Picks, I went for gold, okay? I had Devin A-Chain getting more than 55.5 rush yards. He got 105. I got Puka Nakua getting more than 60.5 receiving yards. He got 78. I had Christian McCaffrey getting more than 18 rush attempts, all right? He did 19. Now, this is where it went all downhill, okay? I had Patrick Mahomes getting more than 24.5 rush yards, all right? He didn't get not a single one.
Prize Picks is the most fun I've had, winning up to 25 times my money this football season. You just select 2 or more players, pick more or less on their projected stats, and place your entry. Couldn't be easier. It's like, okay, these are projected stats. I think it's going to be either more or less. Click, boom. And then if you watch any sports, okay, I know this is going to click, boom, and then you get money. You understand? You click, click, boom, get money. Click, click, watch football, boom, boom, get money. Boom, boom, touchdown, click, click, big, get money.
Think about this, Zach. You put $20 down, right? With Prize Picks 25 times your money, you're getting $500.
I would not mind $500. The
would
thing
love
I love about
$500
$500 is having it,
It's
especially
the best.
when it's you exchange it for 20. That's nuts.
Now, Zach, this is my favorite part. With the Prize Picks reboot policy, your entries stay in play even if one of your players gets injured. For NFL games and CFB top 25 matchups, if you have a player who exits the game in the first half and does not return in the second, that player is rebooted. Prize Picks is the only daily fantasy sports platform with injury insurance.
So to try Prize Picks out, go to prizepicks.com/dropouts and use code dropouts for a first deposit match up to $100. Oh, I'm going to throw $100 in there. Wait. They just matched it, so now it's $200. I'm going to throw $5. Oh, but they matched it, now it's 10. You understand? You just get money for giving. Why wouldn't you?
You get money for giving money.
You get money for giving money, then boom, boom, touchdown, $500 in your pocket somehow. So go to prizepicks.com/dropouts and use code dropouts for your first deposit matched up to $100. Go get your game on.
Thank you, Prize Picks. There's no quick fix for anxiety and depression. Sometimes you need something to unlock your brain, a new way of thinking.
See the world in like a new way.
Exactly.
Travel down a new avenue in your mind.
And maybe that thing is a guided ketamine therapy session with Mind Bloom.
This is a new tool to improve your mental health. It is at-home ketamine therapy. Mind Bloom is actually the leader at-home ketamine therapy, having safely helped thousands of people overcome their anxiety and depression.
Unlike traditional talk therapy, ketamine works quickly and doesn't have the unpleasant side effects as traditional antidepressants.
In a study of over 1,200 Mind Bloom clients, 89% of them said that they saw improvement in their anxiety and depression just after 2 sessions.
And right now, Mind Bloom is offering our listeners $100 off your first 6-session program when you sign up at mindbloom.com/dropouts and use promo code dropouts.
Take the first step and break free from your anxiety and depression with Mind Bloom. That is mindbloom.com/dropouts and use promo code dropouts to get $100 off your first 6 sessions of Mind Bloom.
Once again, that is mindbloom.com/dropouts and use our promo code dropouts to get $100 off your first 6 sessions with Mind Bloom.
Look me in the eyes and tell me why you don't got a website in today's world. Listen, Squarespace is the best place to create your own website. Oh, here's a couple use cases for you. Say you want to sell something online. You got to use a website. Say, I'm a photographer, but I don't know how to show off my pictures. How about you put your portfolio on a website on Squarespace? Zach, but I don't know how to code. It has drag and drop templates, baby boys and baby girls. It's very easy to use. Say you have a toxic ex, likes like Jared was to his ex, and she created a blog where she talks about him and what she used Squarespace. So really, no matter who you are or what you do, you need a website. Look at me in the eyes.
I'm looking.
Do you have a website?
I do have a
And what do you
website.
use?
I use Squarespace.
Exactly, because you're not what?
Stupid.
A loser. If you're not a human being with a Squarespace in 2023, I'm going to be honest with you, you're not doing it right. Because no matter, okay, even if you're just trying to get a job, your resume's there. Bing, bong, boom, you can email it to them. Oh, but Zach, I have pastries and I put the pastries on there and tell them you're selling it. Bud, you need a website for something in your life. Oh, but Zach, what about, yeah, you need a website for it. But Zach, website. Website. With squarespace.com. Give him a call to action, Jared. Goodness.
To get started today, go to squarespace.com for a free trial. And when you're ready to launch, go to squarespace.com/dropouts to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain.
That's squarespace.com/dropouts.
To get 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain.
Thank you, Squarespace. It's spooky season, and you know what that means? New merch. Boom, boom. And guess what? It's very limited. So once it's gone, baby girls, it is gone. Get yourself a little Halloween delight, a little spooky season delight. We got our first sweatshirts ever in this nice, sweet, creamy orange that reminds you of a pumpkin, reminds you of fall, reminds you of warmth, reminds you of good times with friends and family. We also, I absolutely love this one, the black on black. I've been wanting this forever. I think it's the sickest design we've done. Get it now because, like I said, once it's gone, it's gone. And if you don't jump on the train, you're going to lose out on the best thing we ever put out on the internet. Shopdropouts.com, shopdropouts.com. If you use code, there is no code because that's how good it is. Shopdropouts.com. You seem like a woman who isn't shy to talk about her butt crack or her feces.
No. Why did David say that?
David did say,
God.
Did Miss Poopy? Is that what he said?
yeah, why
Miss Poopy.
why Miss Poopy poop so much?
Is that what he said?
Well, he said why she poops so much, and now I know your name is Miss Poopy. So, do you want to talk about it? Because I've never been a guy. Okay,
So here's what happened.
please.
Long story short, my first stand-up comedy bit, it was about me getting food poisoning and how I basically shit on a wall because it was so explosive. And it literally looked like a fucking Picasso painting. I shouldn't. It was bad.
Okay.
So ever since then, my guy friends always think I'm just Miss Poopy. I talk about poop. Ha ha ha. That's all I fucking talk about. My fecal matter. No. That's not it. And so now it's some ha-ha funny joke to call me Miss Poopy. And I'm like, you know what? Ice Spice calls herself Miss Poopy. So I've decided to take it as a compliment.
She does?
She does. She says in the song, she's like, I'm Miss Poopy. I don't know.
Damn, that's why she's so popular.
Do you think you do speak about number two more than the average human?
I do. And I don't know why. I think it's funny.
Okay.
I think more people should talk about poop. And I think it's nothing to be shamed about. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because
I disagree.
everybody poops.
Yeah, there's a book about it.
There's a book about it.
It's well documented.
Yes. You disagree? Why? Do you not see, this is my biggest pet peeve is when guys are like, ew, women don't poop. Don't
No,
fucking
it's
talk
not about
your shit.
No, you can talk about women, men. I just not a big poop guy in general.
I'm not a big poop girl.
You're Miss Poopy.
I'm not Miss Poopy.
It seems like that's becoming your branding.
But it's not. See, this is what I didn't want.
Is that your real last name?
Tara Poopy, not
Tara
Tara
Poopy.
Yummy?
Wait, why is it yummy? Did you just went with it?
Self-explanatory.
Are you saying you're yummy?
You have eyes.
I do, but I don't know if I look at you and be like, yummy. You know?
But
I'd be like,
eyes can't taste.
do you want me to taste her?
What?
Ew.
Okay.
That's not what I
Sorry.
said.
You're like,
That was so quick, Dale.
well, so you named yourself, is this a self-given name?
Okay, so this is what happened. When I was, long story short, in 5th, 6th grade, I was making my Instagram. I was making my little email, and I went with Tara Taco because tacos are my favorite food. And I was like, you know what? That might not age well. So I said, oh, tacos are yummy. And then I went with Tara Yummy. And throughout middle school and high school, T Yummy, Tara Yummy, Baby Yummy. I don't know why that was just my nickname, and that's what my friends called me. So
Hey, yo, baby yummy. Where's my hug?
I feel like you were where my hug got kind of guy.
You know I wasn't. Come on, watch yourself. Why would I wouldn't bring, where your hug guys don't bring it up.
I feel like that's all they do.
No, they wouldn't bring it up. guys.
Thank you,
That's
Jared.
what they're known for.
They wouldn't bring it up in a comedic aspect right now. They wouldn't be self-aware enough to know that they're that guy.
I was self-named Tara Yummy.
Because tacos are yummy.
Yeah, that's why.
Apparently, you are the biggest flirt, but that's just you. You're innocent.
I won biggest flirt in high school. I also won best dress, so that's the one I like to brag about.
You won 2 senior
I
superlatives?
did.
Damn.
We weren't
And
allowed to.
I went to a 4,000 person high school.
Oh,
Holy shit.
Oof, yummy getting around.
Whoa,
Okay.
whoa. Did you say yummy getting around?
What?
Is that what you just said?
I was talking about, so you're the biggest flirt and that's just you, but like an innocent way. What does that mean?
I think I'm really kind and friendly. And
so you're not flirting.
No. Okay. I think my jokes come off flirty and I'm just joking. And that's my sense of humor. And like, and I'm also really nice. So people take it as I'm flirting with them. And I don't think that's what that is.
Gotcha. So you're not flirting. You're just having banter.
Yes.
Okay.
I feel like you get mistaken for that quite often too. Is
Oh,
that-
flirt city population me?
No,
Yeah.
Is that true?
Zach is flirty. Okay.
Okay.
I don't think I am.
What?
I think it's the same thing. I'm nice,
no.
jovial.
You're shaking your
Even
head.
Alyssa's shaking her
Alyssa's
head.
shaking her head. So
Well, dude, outside of a podcast setting, like, oh yeah, we're here. I'm trying to ham up the jokes a little bit.
not
Turn
right
it up
now.
to
No,
100.
I'm saying-
I'm talking about in person.
In person.
100% in person.
I'm
I-
what?
you know, and-
Flirty.
And didn't you say we should relate on something? And that's what we could relate on.
Yeah, but he's saying I'm actually flirty. He's saying you're not actually flirty.
Well, he doesn't know me. I will say in confidence to you, maybe sometimes I'm actually flirty. But I'm saying
No one else can know that, right?
I'm saying usually I'm not.
Okay.
And it comes off that way.
Our first interaction in
Was
person.
flirty.
Was
No,
it?
it wasn't.
No, I have no idea what your
think
first
you
No,
were
okay.
interaction was.
What was that like?
You were tall.
Did we have good banter? I feel like we threw it back and forth a little bit. Like we're playing tennis with our words. No? Over to you.
Okay. I mean, listen, if that's how you see
I didn't think it was flirting, but I thought it was like, oh, I can.
No, yeah.
I
Okay.
can see we have
I
a-
think we had a good conversation.
Oh, okay. So you just had to make sure I did that. There was no flirting. No, I think we had a good conversation. Anyway, moving on.
But if that's the way you want to see it in
No,
your
I
head,
don't
and
see it in my head
that's
that way
okay.
now.
And that's now. And that's okay. And I don't want to take
You stalk
that
Harry
from you.
Styles.
Okay. See, he was losing the battle. And
Yeah. So I
yeah.
switched topics. Yeah,
Okay,
I have no
I
shame.
feel like you're really easy to read and psychoanalyze.
Yeah, very easy.
Easy how?
Not sexually. I love a great conversation and a warm plate of pasta with conversation in between.
I hate to admit it, but it's true.
Really? He's
Yeah.
not easy?
Yeah, he's
You're
not
hard to
easy.
get?
Yeah.
I don't believe it.
Well, we'll figure it out. All right.
I don't think we will.
Okay. Listen. You stalk Harry Styles and Joseph Quinn.
Okay, wait. Pause.
Who's Joseph Quinn?
He's the guy who played Eddie on Stranger Things. He's like a British actor, and before that, he was only in like really cool indie films, and now he's like, what?
Now
I met
he's
him.
A-list.
Too soon.
I don't think I stalked
Joseph
them.
Quinn.
I think
Oh.
I have a celebrity crush on them. Like, I do have a Harry Styles tattoo.
You do. What is that?
Is it like
And no, I feel like you can't see any of my tattoos right now.
okay?
It's on my hip. It's on this hip, and it says TPWK in like little Gothic font, and it's treat people with kindness.
That's a Harry Styles thing?
Yeah, treat people with kindness. Maybe we can find a...
Now, how do you feel about the statement Zach has made before that Harry Styles adults are just as bad as Disney adults?
Well, I'm both, bitch.
Oh, she double trouble.
You looked at me, but Jared said it.
No. but that
something
was-
you've
that
said.
You
was-
could have lied. Why?
I don't peg him to be a liar.
But you can peg him. You'd love it.
I would hate it. Thank you
I
very
It's
would-
much.
part of your
I don't-
culture.
What?
What's my
What?
culture?
His culture.
What's my culture? What? I
your
would
culture.
not. No,
You don't want to.
no.
$5.
I mean, $5 is $5.
Okay, then you were good. Jared?
I don't want to do it. Why
Lube
is,
up,
she,
dude.
why is
Lube
she
up.
getting the money
Can
if
we,
I'm
can we
getting
drop
s-
the conversation?
Yes. Let's move on. Sorry about talking about pegging you, Jared.
It's okay. I like how she's the one that stopped the conversation about her
I
pegging
felt
me.
like it got really real for a second.
Oh, you thought you were actually going to peg him? I apologize. You never revealed your last name. Why is that? It says right here.
Multiple reasons. One, because I prefer Tara Yummy. Two, because I like to keep the privacy of my family private.
What's your dad's last name again?
No.
Has
No.
anyone from your high school tried to like expose your last name or something?
No, because it's not that big of a deal. I think they know it's not because it's like I'm hiding some deep dark secret. I think it's just because like they don't want to fuck over my family. Like they don't want to,
Yeah.
expose. I still live with them. I don't want to like. So it's not hard to find the last name. I think even like people who follow me know they're like we don't care to know it. It's also so long and hard to pronounce that like no one would even be able to like. Like I think one time someone said, who was it? It was either, correct me if I'm wrong, and I don't want to like throw them under the bus, but it was either Colby Brock or Kian Lawley. And I think it was Colby. He said that it feels like you sneezed on a keyboard and then like my last name appeared. Or like I don't know if it was him though. I don't want like,
It's just full of consonants and
I don't know if it was him. So don't quote me on it, but I think it was. And it was hilarious, and true.
So you're a hypochondriac.
I am a hypochondriac.
Why?
I don't know. After COVID, I just like, if someone sneezes, okay, so the thing with me is I have a autoimmune disease. And so when I get sick, if I get a
I
cold,
love cars.
if I catch a cold, that's the thing that made me laugh. If I catch a cold, it won't be a normal cold. It'll be like, if you have a cold for 4 or 5 days, it'll last me 3 weeks and then like develop into a sinus infection and like my body can't fight it.
And then the 1 week you're off, you have your period. And what kind of life is that?
Wow, true feminist. Thank you, Zach, for your words.
Second day's the worst flow day.
I would argue third.
I would argue you're right because I don't know.
I would argue it's probably different for every single person.
Woman.
Woman, whatever.
Oh, wait, person now.
Yeah.
Sorry. That sounds like I was trying to take a stance on something and I wasn't.
It did not work in your favor. What were we talking about? Oh,
Periods.
hypochondriac.
Oh,
So if someone sneezes, I'm like, oh my God, are you sick? Stay the fuck away from me because it's not worth it to me to catch that cold and then be out for a month.
gotcha.
So were you always a hypochondriac because of that, or it was just after COVID?
It was after COVID for some reason. I was like, okay, like before that, I was like, okay, if I get sick, I get sick. But now I don't know why. Maybe and I do think my autoimmune disease got worse as I got older.
Mm-hmm.
So like maybe that was the year it really affected me. I don't know what it was. I don't know what triggered it.
Do you think it's because you're so small, the germ cells are so much bigger in your body?
I've never thought of it that way.
The math is there.
Could be, yeah, the math.
Yeah.
How much money have you wasted on step stools in your life?
I have like 3 in my room and I wish I was joking. I also always wear platform shoes or heels and like I didn't today and I feel literally like the smallest person in the world.
Well, you are.
No, but
It's okay. You and Alyssa are the same height.
yeah, we
practically.
are. We are.
So you're not alone in this.
You're right.
How does it feel to have somebody that's like on your level?
I love it. I never. Don't have to look up.
Yeah, your neck starts to hurt.
Yeah.
It starts to cramp up. I get it. I'm with you, sister.
And I love platforms.
Me too.
So this is from David. I actually don't have a problem with this, but he wanted me to bring it up. You have a dog named Sugar who is a male.
Yes.
And I think he's saying stereotypically that would be a female's name. How would you like to react to that?
I feel like this is a you question.
No, okay,
because you've swept
okay.
up on my story. And
All right. Here we go. Here we are.
He's gonna pull up receipts and
hold on. I gotta put my glasses on.
Her dog's name is Sugar, but it's a he.
Oh, wears pink all the time. Sugar wears pink all the time or I wear pink all the
I
time?
don't know. I didn't want to bring that one up. It didn't really matter to me.
My car's pink.
Oh,
So maybe it is about me.
okay.
His name is Sugar Baby Yummy because he's a sugar baby because he's so spoiled.
Nice.
Thank you
That's
so
the
much.
life.
Right. That's it. I don't know. I didn't really think much of it. I thought Sugar was a cute name. I thought Sugar Baby was like the perfect name for him because I knew I was going to spoil him. And that's that. It wasn't really deeper than that.
see, but isn't one of like the best fighters out right now, Sugar Sean? So
Sugar
it's,
Sean O'Malley.
yeah, so it's not just a girl's name.
I'm not.
No,
you
I
guys are
think
saying
I
it.
think David's wrong.
I think David's wrong.
I think he made an assumption.
So you are a Valley girl type,
I am. I'm from the Valley.
but you have a rock star vibe.
Thank you.
It says right. Well,
Oh, you're just reading.
that felt like the Trisha Paytas one. With the
thinnest-
what's the thinnest? What is it?
Layer of the
What's it-
earth.
what's- Yeah.
She goes the thinnest layer of the earth. And he goes, yeah. He goes, oh, cool. I got a point.
He said correct.
You take your birthdays very seriously,
I do.
and I kind of want to break down what that means, how psycho you go with it, and what are some?
I think it just means I'm an only child and I love attention. But
Do you?
yeah.
How do you seek that attention? Who validates that attention for you the most?
Sugar.
Your dog.
My dog. I don't know. My
Look.
my line of work.
Yeah, that's a good one. It's very
Yeah.
validating.
So you're a big like comment reader.
I try not to.
but you do it every time.
No, not every time.
Well, David said it was a big point to bring up your birthdays. Why?
Oh, I just love throwing big parties for my birthday. I love partying. I love parties. So it's like, what better than like a party about me?
When's your birthday?
July 31st. It was before we met.
Was
So-
it invited?
I know
Well,
we
it was-
talked about it.
It was before you met.
Yeah, it was before
So-
we met.
That's also my
I
ex's
didn't know
birthday.
who you were though. Oh yeah, you told me that.
Okay, so you knew who I was. You knew I was on the earth. You could have been like throwing me a bone. Hey, come hang out.
But
The
why would
only-
she want a stranger to come to her birthday?
She just said
party?
she throws big parties.
I do throw big parties. You could have easily came like honestly if David said, "Oh, can I bring my friend Zach Justice?" I'd be like, "Sure, that's
Oh, it's
completely
on
fine."
him.
Yeah, honestly, because I did know who you were. I think you're hilarious. Thanks. I regret saying that the second it came out of my mouth because I knew it would
Yeah.
get to his head. I feel like
No.
100%.
No. There's too much damage for that to do that. I will fake like it got to my head though.
No. His ego just like inflated like a freaking airhead.
I really don't have an
I
ego.
regret it. Yes, you do.
I swear in my life.
What?
I don't. I do not have an ego. I think I'll play into the fact that I have an ego because it adds to the persona that I try to put on.
I
Well,
love
you-
the persona. I think
You
it's
play
hilarious.
into it pretty freaking well.
Jared, don't look so sexy over there. Okay, this is good to know.
Wait, so do you do themes for each of your parties?
I don't, because here's the thing with me
Okay.
is the themes, if people don't follow it, it'll literally aggravate me, and it's one more thing that can go wrong. So what I do is I'm just like, just show up, have fun, open bar. That's my birthday every year.
High maintenance.
Super.
Give me some context behind that.
That feels like the lowest maintenance.
No.
for
I
a
feel like-
party.
I'm
No,
high
I'm saying
maintenance in general.
in general.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, listen, I think I had this friend who would like shame me for being high maintenance all the time. And I'm like, I like what I like. Like, I like to shower in exactly 101 degree Fahrenheit water. I like
That's the craziest thing I've ever heard.
I like
I've
to
never-
drive my
What?
pink little car around town with my dog in the front seat. I like to do things the way I want. And I won't let it affect other people's time, but I like the things I like. And that's,
So when you're in a relationship, how much is it you kind of holding them on a leash, and then how much is it compromise?
I don't think that's it at all. I think it was very equal. You know what I mean? Like, I think it's a very equal thing. I'm not high maintenance when it comes to relationships.
Okay. No, I
At
just meant
all.
like, it's like, oh, what are we going to do today? It's like, oh, we're going to do this.
No.
Okay.
No.
Do you like more like laid back guys, you think? That's like, all
Yeah.
right, they're going to go with what I think
Yeah,
is the
yeah,
flow. That
yeah.
makes sense. That adds up 101 degrees. Do you have any other? It's not like an OCD thing.
No, because
gotcha.
I don't mind showering in 100-degree water. But my little shower thing has has Fahrenheit on it, and I'm like, oh my god, I noticed that. Usually I'm in 101-degree water. I'm like, wow, that's my preference. I think it's more I have preferences and not high maintenance.
Can I speak about the shower 101 degrees for just 1 second? My shower is also at 101 degrees at all times
How do you know that?
because it has this. It has the dial.
Okay.
Your shower has a dial on it?
Brother, we're living.
Wait, what the fuck? We've lived in this house for a year. That's the first time I've ever heard
Why
about
would
that.
I bring that up? I'd be like, my shower's got a dial.
Well, because we all know how big your bathroom is, okay?
Okay, so is other things.
Like, we know how, all right, we know how nice it is. How have you never brought that up?
I'm not like down here. We're watching a football game, and I just be like, you know what, man? I forgot to tell you about my shower.
Well, do you see what I mean?
No. I think I don't see that as high maintenance. It's like, okay, that's what I prefer. It's like when I go get Dave's hot chicken, I get medium heat. It's just like what I prefer.
Okay, then
you
I
know?
don't think I'm high maintenance. I changed my mind.
I don't think those two are comparable.
What?
Well, like, I get that they're both preferences, but like,
One's like an easygoing preference. One's a more high maintenance preference.
Do you have
Yeah.
okay? Do you have more high maintenance examples, and we can?
Yeah, I don't think I do. I think maybe I come off more high maintenance than I am. I don't know. I think it's just the fact that I like the things I like.
Do you feel like you always have to be put together to go out?
No.
Okay.
I think no. I like to be.
Yeah. Everyone likes to be pretty. Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think I could just. I feel like I have gone to even parties with no makeup on. Like, I don't care that much. I would like to look prettier and like wear makeup and dress up, but I don't think I'm high maintenance in that way.
They have surgery.
They do have surgery.
Just letting you know, if you ever want, because you said I want to look prettier. They have like things.
What
can
would you
do.
suggest me to do?
A lot. Let's start at the top.
that was actually something I saw this.
Nice. Thanks, buddy.
No. You're not out of that.
I saw this comedian posted a video and it says 5 questions you should never answer. And it's like a fun list of relationship wrecking questions.
Oh, let's hear some.
And one of them was, if you had to change one thing about my physical appearance, what would it be
I
and
hate
why?
that. That is such a damaging question
I
because
know.
it's something you just will never stop thinking about.
Oh no! Every time you look in the mirror,
That's all you see.
that's all you see.
Oh, in the comments, have you ever had a comment like
Oh.
it'll be something that you only think you notice?
Oh, and
then
then
they'll be
everyone
like,
notices?
picked up on it, and we're like, yeah,
That's
yeah.
heartbreaking. No, I know.
Yeah.
I know exactly that. So what would you think? What would you suggest me getting surgery on?
Tread carefully, Zach.
No. I want to know because I've never gotten any work done. I've never gotten lip injections or anything like that. And I'm curious, do I need work done?
I'm looking. It looks good so far. Can I see the back of the head?
I do have an undercut.
Oh, okay. Fix that.
Okay.
Do you have an under? Wait, can I see the undercut?
Sure. I have to take these off. Is that
That's
okay?
fine.
What does that mean?
You're about to see, Jared. It's very emo. All the cool girls are doing it. Oh my gosh.
like a buzz. Oh.
From Tara to Tanner in the back.
Okay.
Party in the front, Tanner in the back. That's beautiful. Why did you decide that? A lot of hair.
I have a lot of hair. Right now, it's like super flat right now because I got a Brazilian blowout because I have naturally curly hair.
Oh, I've
So
heard
right
of their
now-
waxes.
That's like a Brazilian. A Brazilian blowout is like a, right? It's like a perm, but with straight hair. So it's like, I naturally have really curly hair. So right now it's in that like middle ground era where it's getting permed to be straight.
If you had to say that you looked like a celebrity, who
Mila
would you say?
Kunis.
Oh my God, I can see that.
I get Jackie from That 70s Show all the time. Either that. Okay, recently. Okay, I've always gotten Mila Kunis from That 70s Show, but recently I got when
Mitch
I
McConnell.
who?
No, I'm off on that. Keep going.
I've gotten like Topanga from Girl Meets World.
Smash.
I've gotten Sarah Hyland, the girl who plays the Modern Family.
Yeah.
Modern Family.
I can see that.
Because she looks like Mila Kunis.
Yes.
When I was younger, I
Gorgeous.
got Vanessa Hudgens. I don't get it as much anymore.
Okay. That was one of my biggest crushes when I was a
Who,
child.
Vanessa Hudgens?
Yeah. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, she's gorgeous.
Were you a Troy Bolton guy, girl?
No, I was a Corbin Blue kind of girl.
Oh my gosh.
Or an Ashley Tisdale kind of girl. I loved Sharpay Evans.
Sharpay makes sense though with your
Pink car.
pink car
My
and
little dog.
infatuation with Paris Hilton. You
My
know,
little-
like
my little chihuahua.
yeah. So that the math is there on that.
This is good stuff, Jared. He
There's-
comes prepared.
Hold on, Sugar's gonna start barking.
It's all right.
No. You got it, sugar.
Do it into the mic.
There's a fire in the house, and you can only save me or your mother. Who do you choose?
So-
My mother.
Yeah, I sure hope so. Oh, no, your dad or your mom?
That's a fucked up question.
I didn't ask it.
Yeah, you did.
What the?
What? What do you think? Sorry, I'm gaslighting.
Honestly, right now I'm thinking about Natasha Lyonne,
Who's that?
the girl who plays Nikki from Orange Is the New Black.
Oh.
That's why I don't know.
I don't
her.
know. Wait, is that the blonde one?
No, no. She's the one who's in Poker Face and Russian Doll, and But I'm a Cheerleader.
Her name.
I haven't
so
seen
many
it. I
things.
literally haven't seen
haven't.
Orange is
Natasha
the New Black
Lyonne.
in 10 years.
Natasha Lyonne.
This girl. I've never seen this person in my life.
What? She plays Nikki Nichols in Orange Is the New Black.
Reba McEntire in a different font?
No, that's just that. See?
Oh, yeah.
yeah, I feel like-
She's great in all of this she's in.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. She looks so
She's so
different
cool.
in her Orange Is the New Black.
She's so cool. I love her. I was just thinking about her. Look at that picture of her right there.
Which
wow,
one?
that
That's what
one.
you're thinking about?
She like is always on Twitter and I follow her and I like want her to notice me so badly. It's so embarrassing. I feel like a little fangirl.
She came on the podcast a while ago.
Shut the fuck up. Okay, we could change the subject. That's what I was thinking about.
Okay. Well, now I am.
All right, here's a doozy of a question. If you had to cheat on me with one person that we both know, who would you pick?
That's so fucked.
What?
Yeah, I know. That's why these are relationship ending or relationship wrecking questions.
These are weird to answer. Like, I don't understand how we answer them, though. But is there anybody in your friend group that you're attracted to? I guess is the question.
No.
Good.
I could,
imagine she
wait.
just says it. She's just like,
I feel like I could appreciate the fact that they are good looking guys. I think all of them are good looking guys. But am I attracted to them? No, I think they're attractive, but I'm not attracted to them.
what makes you attracted to someone?
Probably a sense of humor, or
You did say Zach is hilarious.
I didn't. I took it back. Do you recall me taking it back?
I don't. I was probably distracted by sugar.
My mom tried to take it back an abortion, but she couldn't.
Your mom is the most Christian woman ever.
you're right.
She would kill you for just saying that.
What
Yeah, I
makes
hope
me
she doesn't listen to
attracted to a guy? I don't know. I think it just depends. I don't really have a type. Height? No, I'm pretty short, but it's nice that you're tall. I'm glad that that's what you're thinking about. Height doesn't really affect me much.
It's really more of like a. I feel like for you, it's. What does my dog think about him?
Yes, and
Yeah.
I hate that that's so millennial core.
Yeah.
And you know what? No offense, but I'm not a millennial. I'm Gen Z. You are.
I'm actually the first one of Gen Z.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am. That's what they-
1998 is the cusp.
That dude.
I feel like they don't know where the cusp is.
Pull
because
up
I've
when does
heard-
Gen
I think
Z
you're the
start.
cusp.
I'm 98.
I
So
think you're
like
the cusp.
I-
You're Gen Z.
But I've heard 96 as well. But that would still put you as millennial.
I'm also 95.
Okay.
I was told 95 is the year that.
Wait, Alyssa, I love your
Can you
job.
wait?
and
Okay,
all
okay.
this.
Alyssa, can you do this? One, we can't see the screen, but two, can you do 95 year of Gen Z? Google.
What is that? What kind of Google question
Well,
is
right
that?
now it says Gen Z is between 97 and 2012.
Can you Google 95, please? If you're going on the internet just to like with a bias in mind and just try to confirm it, that's what I like to do.
You're a chronic Googler. I hate chronic Googlers.
That's not what I said, but sure.
Yeah, I think it's like what my dog thinks of them. If my dog doesn't like them, then it's just like bad vibes, you know?
Okay, so on Wikipedia,
There we go.
It does say 95.
Wait, click there.
I can't see. Hold on. Oh, you're a millennial.
Nope.
You're a millennial.
Want me to
keep
click
going.
Wikipedia?
It says click on Wikipedia.
But that's the thing. All of these things say
A
different
millennial
I'll say
is
things.
different
anyone-
stuff.
Like Wikipedia says 95 to
Wait.
2012.
Wait, growing up, didn't literally your teachers say don't trust Wikipedia? It's not a source.
No, they
you
said
can edit
only
it.
trust it.
No, you could edit Wikipedia.
Why would we not want to edit? What if we get something wrong? Okay, it says Reddit. Reddit's a good information. Oh, I also have a Reddit question about your feet later.
What?
It's from David. I don't know.
I
Reddit
think
is
you're a
kinda general.
zillennial.
Hell yeah. I love the sound of that.
Zillennial?
I'll get that tramp stamped.
Zillennial?
It's hot. It's my like band name.
That is a cool band name.
The Zillennials.
And it's just like 95
Maybe
babies.
Gen Y.
I'll be Gen Y.
Well,
Whatever.
that's the same thing as a millennial.
Yeah, but it sounds cooler.
Okay. So you've accepted it.
I'll accept anything except my parents' divorce.
Both
No,
of
what was I
them.
about to say? I don't remember what we were talking about.
You had a Reddit question about her feet?
Yeah. David said you have a big Reddit page about you and something about your feet. Like specifically.
I'm on WikiFeet, but everyone is. And we were just like talking about it. Cause
You got nice hooves on you?
Nice hooves.
I do have a 4.5 rating on WikiFeet out
Wow.
of 5. So
Oh, I thought it
I
was
don't
That
know.
was pretty good.
that's pretty good, right?
what
90%?
what are the reviews?
It just says nice feet.
Oh, I
It,
thought they
it
were
does say I'm a size 8 and I'm a size 5. So I don't know why it says that.
I thought it was like the arch, the sculpt of the arch.
I do have a
looks-
big arch.
Oh, okay. Are you a fast runner?
No,
Interesting.
I don't like sports.
So how'd you get into skateboarding then?
That is sports.
Yeah, that's a form of sports.
Well, yeah, because I love Skater Boys.
Oh,
No, I
They
do
say see you later, boy.
if that's an Avril Lavigne joke because of the way I dress, I don't.
I don't
It says I
appreciate
love
that.
skater boys.
Okay. I got into skating because I thought it was like a good workout and I thought it was cool. And I'm doing a video like a year in how long I can learn how to skateboard and how good I can get.
Now, how good? Well, how long ago did you start?
I started in June.
Okay, so fairly recent.
Yeah.
His parents' favorite month.
Because of my birthday. You're right.
When's your birthday?
June 20th.
Cool.
So where are you at now, skill wise?
I don't think I'm that good yet. I can't ollie, but I can like come off stairs with some air.
Okay,
Impressive, right?
that's
Yeah.
a great first step. You know,
Yeah.
being able to
I
like
could,
actually
obviously-
leave the ground.
I could like cruise around and like not fall.
Yeah.
And like I could do a little like at the skate park, I could go up little like ramps and
Were you a Ryan Sheckler girl?
no, I feel like that I was too young.
Dude, I was a Ryan Sheckler boy.
That's your gay awakening?
No, it wasn't like a gay awakening.
Are you
I
gay?
just no.
Oh. No, I was just asking.
No,
I'm getting flashbacks from
Every
Krista
guest-
Stefano.
every guest
Every
asks.
guest.
Well, no, it's because you said gay awakening. That's the only reason.
no, I
asked.
know.
I didn't think you were gay.
No, I was just growing up for about 4 or 5 years. I had a stepbrother.
I had a boyfriend.
No, I had a step.
Sugar.
What are you freaking
What's
out about?
wrong?
Do you want to get down? For about 4 or 5 years, I
Oh,
had.
he's cute.
Wasn't he part of he was part of like the Red Bull crew? But for about 4 or 5 years, I had a stepbrother who was like big into skateboarding. He's the one that got me into like all the Tony Hawk Pro Skaters and the X
games?
Games. Yeah, I love those
The
games.
soundtrack is good.
But my parents would never let me actually skateboard.
Oh, that's dangerous.
It was dangerous, and they said it was for punks.
Well,
And so I had to
they
live.
said it was for fun.
I had to live vicariously through
your stepbrother.
through my stepbrother,
And Ryan Sheckler?
and Ryan Sheckler, but also Travis Pastrana, like the Nitro Circus crew, like all those people. I was
You should come up with a
obsessed
pastrami
with.
line.
Did your parents let you watch Jackass growing up? Because I feel
No,
like that's the same vibe that you're talking about.
they didn't let me. But when I would go over to friends' houses, we would watch it.
You would go behind your parents' back like that?
Yeah.
I was such a kid that wouldn't do that. Would get in trouble, and my parents
You would listen?
Yeah. Oh, my mom would take away. Oh, this was just my mom. I don't know why I said parents. My mom took away, like, you can't watch TV for a week. And I remember I walked in a house and I saw the TV. Like, I just walked past the TV in my peripheral vision, and I like felt so bad. I told her.
Are you serious?
You're so sweet.
Yes, sir. Robbie.
Oh, Robbie's here?
Yeah.
Robbie, meet Sugar. Also
Sorry.
meet Tara.
Yeah. Sorry about my dog.
To go.
He doesn't like men. He doesn't like men.
Oh, Robbie's a good guy.
You tell Sugar that, dude, Robbie's a good guy. What are you doing? It's okay.
He's not going to stop until you say, no, he doesn't. He doesn't like men. I'm sorry.
Oh, I think you're stepping in a little pee.
Did he pee? He peed?
It's a little drip.
I've never been Sugar on a podcast again.
Sugar's the best.
What's in his mouth?
His treat.
Oh, he's
I gave
hiding
him.
it. Look, he's hiding it. Look how cute.
He doesn't want anybody else to have it.
Is
Thanks,
his,
Robbie.
is his wiener wet?
Is this wiener wet? So the moment Tara came in, she brought Sugar, and we introduced Sugar to our dog Handsome, and we thought they were getting along fine. And then Handsome lifted his leg and peed on Sugar's face.
Yeah, so handsome was like, they're doing the dog thing where they smell each other's genitals, right? And so Handsome smelled Sugar's, and then Sugar went to go smell Handsome's. And at that very moment, Handsome lifted up his leg. Maybe he was confused by Sugar's like ginger fur. He was like, oh, this is a fire hydrant. Like I can piss here. And and just
He just R. Kelly'd your dog. I apologize.
Jeez. You know, and I'm really sensitive on Sugar. I must be really like trying to like be really nice.
Oh yeah, she's never gonna talk to us after
Oh,
this.
No, because it's your dog's fault. It's okay. I forgive dogs. But if you peed on Sugar, that'd be an issue.
I'll do a lot more to Sugar.
Zach,
Like take him for a walk or like feed him. I gave him a treat.
you did give him a treat
That he doesn't
didn't
eat.
it. He hid it by you though.
It's now like currency for him. He's like, I gotta store this under my mattress.
What were we talking about? Ryan Sheckler?
Oh yeah, we were talking about that whole skater scene.
Yeah, who even
Something.
cares, dude? Let's play this game and let's get you the hell out of here.
Do you want to play the game for like this can be for after school special?
Oh.
Is that a handshake?
Yeah. Thanks for coming on. You've done a great job so far.
I just want to say she doesn't respect you because she went with her left hand.
I'm left-handed.
Oh, never
so
mind.
she respects me more. I do want to say this. I feel like a lot of people.
Wait, is that disrespecting?
No, I'm just.
Okay,
I feel
sorry.
like a lot of people won't say this to your face, but I feel like we're close enough for me to say it. Make sure to subscribe to our Patreon, guys. It's a link in the description. Drunk episode. We're about to go do a little game with Tara. Red
Wait,
flags.
what were you going to say?
No, that was it. That was just a bit of me.
Well, no, because now I feel like there's something deeper than that.
Well, we'll talk about it in the Patreon
No,
episode.
you're scaring me.
We're going to talk about it in the Patreon episode. All right.
Okay.
All right, guys. Thank you. And if you leave a comment what your favorite pop punk song is,
Who says I like pop punk?
your outfit. All right, guys. Wait, where do they follow
And
you?
the fact that you said that Tony Hawk Pro Skater has a great soundtrack.
Okay.
Where's Context Clues podcast?
Okay. You can find me anywhere at Tara Yummy, TARAYUMMY. On Instagram, it's 2 Ys.
2?
Yes. But on YouTube and everything else, it's just 1 Y, 2 M's.
Just 1 Y, 2 M's.
Yes.
Tara Yummy.
Yes. Thank you for saying it correctly.
It's on the screen right now.
I feel like I should smile and look.
No, please don't.
All right, send us
Thank
out.
you so much for having me.
Yeah, all
Thank
right.
you for coming.
Bye, guys. That was fun. You did such a good job.
Thank you so much.
Everybody always wins. He's like, yo, don't stand up, brother.
Stop it.
You don't get this work.